UK alert. UK Special Force in Nigeria as Fulani Boko people plan to take over Nigeria by force by disrupting the 2023 election on February 25th. It don't happen. My people, it no go happen again. This is what Primate Elijah Ayodele just raised an alarm about. He's saying it that we must not make the same mistakes we made in 2015. And I can remember he warned about it and he's still repeating it again. Now it is US now that is saying it. Don't you think that we are just hopping into a decision that we have not really given a proper look into? That is the mistake that Nigeria is making. We don't carry out a due diligence study of what we are embarking on. Then map out a solution. Map out a solution that will help us to achieve something reasonable. You see that? And that is the only way out to help us achieve a peaceful election. Now, the UK government have detected a very dangerous plot, and that plot is the destruction of this election. And because of that, they on their own have decided to give Nigeria a helping hand by deploying their special force to help monitor all the proceedings. And with all of this, it is now becoming clearer that what was revealed concerning the election is appearing to be true. Jonathan is appearing to be true. So I'm just surprised that this very thing is about to happen, just as it was said. You understand? And you'll be surprised that at the end of the day, what they were thinking will later not be exactly how they want it to be. Jonathan. Okay, so let's quickly check the content, my dear listeners. This is Morning News. The government of the United Kingdom has disclosed that there are moves by some elements to subvert democratic process in Nigeria. Nigeria holds its general elections in February and March 2023, and the UK government said it is monitoring the run-up to the election closely. In a statement released on Tuesday in Abuja by the British High Commissioner ahead of the 2023 general elections, the UK's Minister of State for Development and Africa, Andrew Mitchell, explained how important Nigeria is to the UK. The UK is aware of attempts to subvert democratic process at the national or we are prepared to take action against those who engage in our inside electoral violence and other anti-democratic behaviors. These actions could include preventing people from obtaining UK visas or imposing sanctions under our human rights sanction regime, the minister said. The UK government reinstated its commitment to supporting credible and inclusive elections, adding that the success of the election was fundamental to Nigeria's continued democratic growth and the future of regional and global democracy. Nigeria matters to the UK, and we are following the run-up to this presidential, National Assembly and gubernatorial elections very closely, Mitchell said. The UK government promised to continue to work closely with INEC and Nigerian civil society partners to provide advisory support on electoral and legal reforms, assist in strengthening democratic institutions, and advocate for the importance of civil society engagement in electoral and democratic process to help deliver credible elections. While calling for free, fair, and credible elections, the UK urged all actors in Nigeria to intervene proactively to calm any tensions and prevent violence in the period before, during, and after the elections. Thank you so much, UK government. It shows that they are very, 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 very watchful and willing to see that Nigerian achieves yet another election. You understand? So, my dear people, I am very, very curious to let you know that the UK don't want Nigerian to, experience what Nigerian actually experienced in 2015. In fact, they don't want the error to repeat itself because it was disastrous. And in fact, this very one is now turning to be even more tougher than that of 2015. So all of these things are what the UK government are trying to call Nigeria to order about. So before then, or before that happens, they have decided to play their own role by making sure that the security of these very elections are very much intact, and also to make sure that those who actually are plotting to intrude, maneuver and cause destruction, for the election are exposed. And they have also sent a warning. They have sent a warning note to intruders, those that will want to intrude, those that will want to interfere, those ballot hijackers. They have sent a warning message to them that they must stay clear. You understand? And that is a very good effort. It's a very good effort. That, if you ask me, what can be more interesting than what has just been reviewed? All right, my people, you've heard it already. Let's quickly hear from you, and let's know what's your take and what's your opinion on this maybe. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.